For most churches, it takes a lot of people to have a full house. One church in the Midwest makes it easy to fill the pews.
A drive through the northern Minnesota countryside will often take you through once thriving,
The population says 100.
but now dying towns.
I think it's only down to about 70. We lost all our grocery stores and our filling stations, so we've got to go 5-10 miles on either side of Neilsville to get to it.
The county cemetery is where much of the town's population lives on, and one man's crafty project is calling attention to his quiet neighbors.
Picked up some filigree redwood, which is meant for an eave on a building. That's what I understood when I bought it, and I got it home and it did not fit.
When his handyman project for the garage didn't quite work out, it left all the supplies just lying around, and instead of leaving it there, he had to do something.
I got tired of moving it from one corner to the next in the shop, so then that's when I decided on this church.
And here's that church. Here's its steeple. Open the doors and see all the people?
My pastor said there's room for a pastor and 2 parishioners, and the rest will have to stand outside and look in.
It's smaller than your average living room rug. It's smaller than a walk-in closet. It's so small that not even a handful of people can comfortably fit. But its pastor isn't complaining.
The more I heard about what he wanted to do in terms of honoring and remembering the settlers who came and settled the area and eventually died in the area, the more I got wrapped into the idea.
Together, these two have called attention to this pint-sized prayer house.
What you see is what's here.
They've honed in interest from media around the world, but fame isn't their source of inspiration.
A memorial to who Jesus is and what who Jesus Christ means to those that we put in the ground.
The cross up there is out of a solid oak.
For Bruce, it's not only his spiritual beliefs, it's for his family.
Well, my dad passed away in 1970. He was buried out there along with his grandfather. My twin brother passed away in 1992, and he's buried there. And they've got room for me out there yet.
Even though the church is small, it holds a big meaning, an even bigger memory of the past. With photographer Dylan Reichstead, I'm Amy Unrau for Studio One.
Due to the size of the church, regular services are not held. However, Bruce says some people have expressed interest in holding wedding ceremonies there.